Top 10 Beautiful Places to See in China. Traveling to China is an unforgettable experience that can be filled with beautiful sights. From the bustling cities of Beijing and Shanghai to the more rural parts of the country, there are plenty of spectacular places to explore. Whether you're looking for picturesque landscapes or historic monuments, China has something for everyone. Here are 10 exquisite places to see on your next trip to China. 10. The Great Wall of China. No trip to China is complete without visiting the Great Wall of China. Stretching over 6,000 kilometers, 3,750 miles, across northern China, this incredible structure is one of the most impressive feats of engineering and a World Heritage Site. Built over 2,000 years ago, it was designed to protect China from invaders. Today, it's one of the most visited tourist attractions in the world. The Great Wall has several sections that are open to visitors, from the original brick and mortar structure to more modern sections with watchtowers and guard posts. Visitors can climb up and walk along the wall for a unique experience. Depending on the area you visit, there may be different trails, activities, and even cafes along the way. The wall also has some incredible views of the surrounding landscape and mountains, making it an ideal place for taking pictures. And if you're lucky, you may even catch a glimpse of some of the wild animals that inhabit the area. Whether you take a day trip or spend a few days exploring the wall, it's an experience you'll never forget. 9. The Forbidden City. The Forbidden City, located in Beijing, is one of the most iconic and awe-inspiring sites in all of China. Originally built in 1420 by the Ming Dynasty Emperor Yongle, it served as the Chinese imperial palace from the mid-Ming Dynasty to the end of the Qing Dynasty. The Forbidden City is a vast complex of palaces, pavilions, gates, courtyards, gardens, and other structures that cover an area of 74 hectares, 180 acres. It is an incredible feat of architecture and engineering, and was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1987. The Forbidden City is home to over 800 buildings and covers an area of nearly 720,000 square meters. Inside, visitors will find the Imperial Garden, which is a large complex of gardens, courtyards, and pavilions designed to represent a Chinese version of paradise. There are also many galleries and halls that are open to visitors, including the Hall of Supreme Harmony, the Hall of Preserving Harmony, the Hall of Central Harmony, and the Hall of Esteem Harmony. 8. The Terracotta Warriors. The Terracotta Warriors are one of the most iconic attractions in China and are an absolute must-see for any visitor to the country. Located in the ancient city of Xian, these life-size sculptures of warriors were created by Emperor Qin Shi Huang over 2,000 years ago. It is estimated that there are 8,000 of these figures in total, each one unique and depicting a real soldier from the Qin dynasty. While many of the warriors remain buried beneath the earth, some have been excavated and are now on display in the nearby museum. The figures were built to accompany the emperor in his afterlife and guard his tomb, a fact that has inspired awe in visitors ever since they were discovered in 1974. Aside from the sheer number of soldiers, visitors will be impressed by their lifelike appearance and intricate details, right down to their facial expressions and clothing. There are also chariots, horses, and other figures among the warriors that provide an insight into ancient life. 7. Mount Everest. Standing tall as the tallest mountain in the world, Mount Everest is a sight to behold. Located on the border of Nepal and Tibet, this majestic mountain has been a source of fascination for adventurers and explorers since its discovery in 1841. At an impressive 8,848 meters above sea level, Mount Everest is both an incredibly beautiful and challenging destination to visit. Trekking to Everest Base Camp has become a popular route for climbers and trekkers alike, and is an amazing way to experience the beauty and grandeur of the Himalayan mountains. While it may be difficult to make it all the way to the peak, reaching base camp is still a remarkable accomplishment that many are proud to have achieved. The views from the top of Mount Everest are incredible, but they can be seen even before reaching base camp. Surrounded by snow-capped peaks, crystal-clear lakes, and high-altitude meadows, Mount Everest is one of the most awe-inspiring places to visit in China. The air is crisp and clear, and there's nothing like feeling so small against such a grand backdrop. 6. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park. Situated in the northwest part of Hunan Province, Zhangjiajie National Forest Park is a stunning nature reserve containing an abundance of stunning natural wonders. The park is filled with towering rock formations, gorges, and verdant valleys, making it one of the most spectacular places to visit in China. It was also the inspiration for the fictional Huangshan Mountain in the movie Avatar. The park consists of 4 distinct areas: Golden Whip Stream, Zhangjiajie, Qianzi Mountain, and Zhangjiajie. All 4 areas boast majestic views of tall sandstone columns that were formed by many years of erosion. These formations are often compared to the pillars of heaven. One of the most popular attractions in the park is the Yellowstone Village, which is a breathtakingly beautiful village located at the top of the hill, surrounded by huge peaks. The village features dozens of ancient buildings and shrines built during the Ming and Qing dynasties. 5. Huangshan, Yellow Mountain. Huangshan, Yellow Mountain, is one of the most breathtaking sights to behold in China. Located in the Anhui province, this majestic mountain range features stunning vistas of steep granite peaks with peculiarly shaped rocks and dramatic cliffs. The peak season for Huangshan is between April and October, when the mountain is usually covered in clouds, creating a beautiful and surreal atmosphere. The best way to enjoy Huangshan is to hike along the mountain trails and take in the majestic views from its peaks. The trails range from beginner-friendly routes such as the Beginner's Path to the more challenging routes such as the Beside Clouds Path. There are also cable cars available for those who would prefer not to hike. 4. Guilin and the Li River. Located in the Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region, Guilin and the Li River is one of the most stunningly beautiful places to visit in China. From its lush rolling hills and breathtaking karst formations to its winding river, it's no surprise that this area has been praised for centuries for its natural beauty. The Li River begins in Maoer Mountain and flows southeast through mountains and forests, eventually joining the Pearl River in Guangzhou. Along the way, visitors can marvel at the spectacular scenery that changes with each turn of the river. From towering limestone karsts to lush bamboo groves and mist-shrouded villages, the views along the river are breathtaking. 3. Chengdu and the giant pandas. Chengdu, located in the Sichuan province of China, is home to one of the most iconic animals on Earth, the giant panda. A visit to Chengdu offers a chance to get up close and personal with these majestic creatures and learn more about the efforts being taken to protect them. The Chengdu Panda Base, founded in 1987, is the perfect place to start your panda viewing adventure. Here you can observe the pandas as they munch on bamboo and interact with each other. For a more hands-on experience, book a spot at the Chengdu Research Base of giant panda breeding to take part in panda-related activities such as feeding, cleaning enclosures, and helping with research projects. Make sure to take lots of pictures during your visit. These furry friends make for great photo ops. 2. Xian and the Terracotta Warriors. Xian is a vibrant city in central China known for its historical and cultural importance. Among the most notable attractions in Xian is the famous Terracotta Warriors, a collection of clay sculptures depicting the armies of Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China. The warriors were discovered in 1974, and since then, more than 8,000 life-size figures have been excavated from the site. A visit to this remarkable archaeological site is truly an unforgettable experience. The Terracotta Army was built by Emperor Qin in 210 to 209 BCE and is estimated to contain more than 8,000 figures. These figures vary in size, with the tallest being approximately 6 feet tall and the smallest being just 2 inches tall. The details on each figure are incredibly intricate, with some even having their own unique facial expressions. While the majority of these figures are soldiers, there are also chariots, horses, musicians, and even officials represented in the army. 1. Hong Kong. Located at the mouth of the Pearl River Delta on the coast of southern China, Hong Kong is one of the most dynamic cities in the world. It is a bustling metropolis of skyscrapers, neon lights, street markets, and cutting-edge technology. For those looking for an urban getaway, Hong Kong is the perfect destination. The city's impressive skyline is made up of the International Finance Center, Central Plaza and Bank of China Tower. Take in the view from the Star Ferry or Victoria Peak. Enjoy a stroll along Tsim Shat Tsui Promenade or take a sampan ride around Aberdeen Harbor. Other popular attractions include Hong Kong Disneyland, Ocean Park, and Madame Tussauds. For those looking to explore Hong Kong's culture, there are plenty of temples, museums, and galleries. Visit Wong Tai Sin Temple, Man Mo Temple, and Chi Lin Nunnery to learn about Buddhism and Taoism. Tour the Hong Kong Museum of Art and tour the clock tower at the Tsim Sha Tsui waterfront.